Many people spend their lives chasing money. They work long hours, take on side hustles, and sacrifice time with family, all for the sake of having more. But what if the secret to building real, lasting wealth isn't about chasing money at all? What if the key is changing how we think about money? But before we start, I will like you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that whenever we drop a video like this, you become one of the first person to be notified. One powerful mindset shift is this: view money as a tool, not a goal. This simple idea can change how you earn, save, and grow your wealth. It can also lead to a more meaningful, balanced life. In this video, we'll explore why seeing money as a tool helps you build true wealth, avoid financial stress, and live with more purpose. 1. Understanding the tool versus goal mindset. Before we dive deeper, let's define what it means to see money as a tool rather than a goal. Money as a goal means you focus on the number in your bank account. You work to earn more just for the sake of it. Success is measured by how much you have. Money as a tool means you focus on what money can do for you. You use it to improve your life, support others, and create freedom. Think of a hammer. A hammer is a tool. It helps you build things. No one collects hammers just to have more of them. In the same way, money should be used to build the life you want, not just collected endlessly. 2. True wealth is about freedom and fulfillment. When people think about wealth, they often think of luxury cars, big homes, and expensive vacations. But these things are only symbols. Real wealth goes deeper. It's about freedom, security, and happiness. Viewing money as a goal often leads to never-ending desire. You get one thing, then you want the next. But when money is seen as a tool, you begin to focus on what matters most. You ask questions like, what do I want my life to look like? What experiences do I want to have? How can I use money to support my family and community? How can money buy me time and peace of mind? This shift helps you make smarter decisions that lead to a richer life, not just a richer bank account. 3. It helps you set clearer goals. When money is your only goal, your life becomes a race with no finish line. But when you treat money as a tool, you get clearer about what you're really working toward. For example, if your goal is to spend more time with your kids, you might use your money to work fewer hours or start a flexible business. If your goal is to travel, you might focus on saving for experiences, not just piling up cash. If your goal is peace of mind, you'll use money to build an emergency fund, not just buy more stuff. Now, money has a purpose. You're not just earning to earn, you're earning to live. 4. You avoid lifestyle inflation. When you view money as a goal, you tend to fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. This happens when your spending increases every time your income goes up. You earn more, so you buy more, and you stay stuck in the same financial place. But if you see money as a tool, you're more likely to spend wisely. You start asking, does this expense help me reach my bigger goal? If not, you might skip it and use the money in better ways. For instance, instead of upgrading to a fancier car, you might invest that money or use it to start a side business. That's how wealth starts to grow. 5. It reduces stress and anxiety. Many people feel overwhelmed by money. They worry about debt, bills, or keeping up with others. But often, that stress comes from placing too much emotional value on money itself. When you view money as a tool, it becomes more neutral. It's not something to fear or worship, it's simply something to use. Just like a pen helps you write or a phone helps you connect, money helps you do things. This mindset reduces fear and gives you more control. You stop obsessing over what you don't have and start focusing on how to use what you do have more effectively. 6. You become a better decision maker. With the right mindset, money becomes a way to express your values. Every spending, saving, or investing decision becomes a reflection of what matters most to you. For example, want to support your community? You may donate or invest in local businesses. Want to learn and grow? You may spend on books, courses, or mentorship. Want to retire early? You may cut back on non-essential spending to invest more now. When money is a tool, you think long-term. You weigh each decision based on how it moves you closer to your goals. This leads to fewer regrets and smarter financial choices. But before we proceed, I would like you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that whenever we drop a video like this, you become one of the first person to be notified. 7. It encourages generosity. If money is a goal, giving it away might feel like losing, but if it's a tool, you see that sharing it can build even more value. Generosity becomes easier and more joyful, whether it's helping a friend, supporting a cause, or surprising someone with kindness. Giving becomes a way to use money in meaningful ways. Interestingly, studies show that generous people often feel wealthier, even if they have less. Why? Because generosity creates a sense of abundance and purpose that money alone can't buy. 8. It supports long-term wealth building. True wealth isn't just about having money, it's about keeping and growing it. That requires patience, discipline, and clear thinking. If your only goal is more money, you might chase risky investments or spend without thinking. But when money is a tool, you're more careful and intentional. You. Create a budget that supports your life goals. Invest in assets that grow over time. Save for things that matter. Plan for the future without fear. These habits build real, lasting wealth. Wealth that can support you and others for years to come. 9. You focus on building value, not just earning more. Many wealthy people didn't get rich by chasing money. They got rich by creating value, solving problems, building businesses, or helping others succeed. When money is the goal, you might chase high-paying jobs or schemes that promise quick riches. But when money is a tool, you ask, how can I use my time, skills, and energy to make a difference? This mindset helps you focus on impact, and the more value you create, the more money you tend to attract naturally. Conclusion. Money is important, no doubt about it, but it should never be the end goal. Instead, it should be a powerful tool that helps you build the life you truly want. When you shift your mindset in this way, everything changes. You stress less, you spend more wisely, you save with purpose, you give with joy. And most importantly, you begin to experience true wealth, the kind that can't be measured just in dollars, but in freedom, peace, and meaning. So the next time you think about money, ask yourself, what is it for? The clearer your answer, the richer your life will become. Before you go, I will like you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that whenever we drop a video like this, you become one of the first person to be notified.